Sup? It's Mama.
It's Yak.
We're back. I know we kind of did not get chapter 2 out, but we've only got chapter 1 out, and now we're doing chapter 3. But I promise, eventually we'll have them all out. It's just between work and technical difficulties, and just that's all I got at this point. But you guys ready? We're gonna watch chapter 3, Book of Boba Fett. I'm really excited about this. Please feel free, since we're doing this live, please feel free to ask questions, say some stupid shit, whatever. Just keep it PG. Not rated R. I don't want to say PG, but definitely not rated R. All right.
Team for team.
Got any predictions for this week's episode?
I think honestly, they hit some big points last time.
Mm-hmm.
So when how TV shows tend to go is after they hit something big like that, they like to do like everyday stuff. So I think what's going to happen this time is it's just going to be Boba dealing with what's going to become his everyday job. What's going to become the thing he's going to be doing every day. This is going to be the first time we're actually really going to see it and seeing the bits and pieces of the leader that he's going to be later on.
How much? Well, I don't know if you noticed, but they've been doing a really good job of kind of keeping it almost 50-50 with like 50% of the episode is present, 50% of the episode is the past of how we got to the present.
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely feel like that seems to be, move that over. People might want to see you too.
Yeah.
Definitely want to make sure that they kind of get a bit of everything. So I think that's what we're going to do. I think that's what's going to happen.
I like how the picture puts Boba Fett's helmet very clearly in the front right there. So, if you don't know who that is, he's fucking Boba Fett.
Yeah, it's Boba Fett. That being said, it is titled The Streets of Mos Espa.
Which is the city that I believe he's in.
Yes, that's where they're at. On Tatooine.
Mos Espa.
Yes, is where they're at.
No, I recognize that name.
Yeah, that's the cantina from
The Mandalorian. That's where he met the guy who took his armor.
That's also where they were, where Han Solo and them all met.
That's Mos Eisley.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Well, okay. Right. All those Moses and Moses. Yeah. Okay, whatever. We're in Mos Espa. Whatever. Let's get it. See? This is why we ask questions. We're going to eat while we do this because we just got home.
He spared your life after you tried to take mine, and you cursed me.
Perhaps he fears the Rancor.
That was hilarious. I'm not going to lie.
It scares him with the fake Rancor.
It's empty.
The Order of the Night Wind are not allowed to operate outside of Hut space.
You should remember, serve as long as the Daima was Tatooine. Deem it so.
Before you threaten me, you should ask yourself, who really sent the Night Wind?
I think the cats are fighting.
Boy.
They're still getting used to each other.
If y'all hear screaming, it's not us, it's the cats.
Do you think we're going to see more of them this episode? Or do you think we're going to see more of Scary Wookiee this episode?
You'll have to kill me for it.
I hope we do. I don't think we will.
Well, I mean, I'm assuming if it's going to be anything like The Mandalorian, I think they're probably going to have like only 10 or 13 episodes. So they kind of got to...
They speed it up.
Yeah. And got to pack a lot in a little bit of time. But they seem to do a pretty darn good job of.
That's Revan's match. A little less detailed than I expected it to be because he's got lines and stuff.
What the hell is that?
I've seen that. I don't remember where I've seen that. But it's robot.
Oh, really?
You can say Jabba.
Under the protection of Jabba the Hutt.
He's dead. He can't hurt you.
I was concerned that you would feel insulted.
Why would I
That's
feel
kind.
insulted?
Because you felt threatened.
Well, now I am insulted.
Apologies, Master Fett.
Can you just get on with the briefing?
After the sail barge disaster, there was a power vacuum. Then Fortuna assumed Jabba's mantle. Under Master Bid's watchful eye, Mos Espa was divided amongst 3 families. The Trandoshans took the city center, the Aquilish, the Workers' District here, and the Klatooinians, the Starport and Upper Sprawl. Master Bid did not have the power of Jabba, so he relied on uneasy alliances to preserve his tribute and title.
Never heard of a Klatooinian.
All of this while lining the pockets
I was
of
going to ask if you'd heard of any of them.
I've heard Trandoshans are the
Where
lizard
does that leave
people,
us now?
and I don't remember the second.
Everyone is waiting to see what kind of leader you are.
And the assassins.
Mayor has no power. Somebody else is behind that play.
That.
Could be.
That makes sense.
You want me to ask around?
Would they know if you did?
I knew the first
I
2,
should
but I
have said
didn't know
so.
the last one.
We should wait.
I don't know where my phone is.
One of your vassals seeks an audience with you.
Do they have an appointment?
No, Mr. Shand.
That's fine. Send them in. Perhaps we'll learn what's really going on in this murky fan now.
Do you think we'll see any of the other characters in The Mandalorian?
I massively hope so.
I am Lord Appeal. I am a watermonger in the Workers' District.
What is your petition to Lord Fred?
Well, with apologies, no one respects you.
Whoa.
Enough.
Let them speak.
Ever since Lord Fortuna was perished, the streets have turned to chaos.
Well, this is the first I'm hearing of it.
No, it's true. And I am insulted on your behalf at the disrespect these urchins are showing you, especially in light of the, well, you know.
What?
The assassination attempt.
Thank you for your
That's a good
insight.
point.
We'll look into it.
What of my petition?
Go on.
A street gang of insolent youths have been stealing my inventory. Now, this never happened under the other daimyos, and I am insulted on your behalf.
And your inventory is water.
Yes, I broker sales on behalf of the vapor farmers, yes.
I grew up surrounded by water.
Tatooine
That's funny, that is
covered
true.
with water. It's fascinating, actually.
And what is this gang?
They are half man, half machine.
This
They
is
modify their bodies with droid parts to make themselves even more deadly.
Is that normal in this
I beseech you,
universe?
Lord.
In Star Wars,
Rid the streets of
amongst
Mos
its lords, it's
Espa,
normal.
yes,
and bounty hunters.
and I will double my tribute to you.
Normally, people don't become cyborgs unless their surroundings need it. Yeah.
I mean, I guess technically Anakin was a cyborg.
He was in war and got his hand chopped off.
He
So
got everything chopped off.
that was after the war.
Well, that was just in between wars.
Yes. Star Wars. There you go.
Oh my god, that just clicked in my head.
Yes.
Where'd you get that water?
No respect.
We stole it.
Excuse me.
That's a crime. It's a crime with charges. Then farm your own water.
Look, old man.
My
Oh.
name is Boba Fett.
We know who you are. Go back to your palace.
He looks like a young Marlon Wayans.
I'm the daimyo.
The Wayans brothers?
And I rule the war.
Waynes. Mm,
Your
Wayans.
crime boss.
I call them Waynes.
Just
No,
like the rest
Wayans.
of them.
If you're a daimyo, and
Why'd you let the Monga charge us a month's wages for a week's war?
Not that we have any wages.
You live in the workers' district. You all should be working.
There is no work, mighty daimyo. Look around you.
Like, he just took over. Give him a minute. You can't expect him to be perfect.
They can work for him.
Yeah.
Then you will work.
Damn. Look at you. Sometimes I hate you. Not really. I love you.
You better fight as good as you talk, Dang.
No. They stole from me. Heck, you're just going to let them all?
What do they owe you?
1,300 credits.
For water?
1,300 credits?
Give them 500.
What? They owe 1,300.
I heard you the first time. Take the 500 and consider it resolved. If you want to continue to do business in my territory. If you don't like it, you can move to Mos Eisley.
Oh, there we go. Shut up. Don't give me that look.
And cut your prices. Rest of you gather up your gat, follow me.
I don't know where my phone is either. I was hoping one of us did.
I had it. I just don't remember what I did with it.
Alright, you want to close that window? It's getting cold now.
Oh.
There's a little toasty in here, so I had to open the window a bit. You want a piece?
I thought
Pizza
the
and
seasoning
boba.
was going to be a bit much. Mos Espa. I remembered that name. All right.
That's where it's been taking place this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. What the?
That's a hell of a frog.
Alright. Oh, we're in the BAFTA tank, right?
Yep. Back.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Which means we're going to the past.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, dang. I didn't know we were going that far back.
Water.
Hey, he didn't say. It is funny and slightly ironic that he grew up where he grew up, and he now is where he is. That would suck.
Sounds a lot like someone I know.
Mine was the reverse, okay?
I was talking about.
Yeah. We have water in Arizona.
In the cactuses.
Cacti. More than one cactus is cacti.
Yes, that word. I love the sand people in this.
Yes.
Or the Tuscans.
Tuscan Raiders.
I don't like to call them raiders because they're not much of raiders. Just Tuscans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully this video doesn't get flagged. Ah, that would suck.
YouTube.
Please don't.
Mercy. Oh, that wasn't too long after he hit. Or is this before he ran to the Mandalorian?
This has got to be before the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure we would have seen that.
Yeah.
Where do the Pikes do their business in Mos Eisley?
They're Mos Eisley now, Han Solo territory.
I mean,
He would still be alive at this time.
who?
Han Solo.
Yes. Thank you for that reminder that he is dead. But I like to consider the trilogy as just kind of a suggestion, so...
I just see him as another universe.
Like I said, a suggestion.
Alternate reality.
Like I said, a suggestion! I don't know what you just said.
Oh, these guys.
Okay, so who's the Pike Syndicate? Why does it sound familiar?
It's the people that were on the train.
See
Oh.
my message?
Protection arrangements are all part of doing business in the Outer Rim.
Very well, I'll take payment. Be on my way.
I've spoken with my superiors on Obadiah, and they are unwilling to pay protection to more than one party.
We are one party. I'm collecting on behalf of the Tuscans of the Dune Sea.
The Kenkan Striders have already collected protection money for the same territory you lay claim to.
You don't have to pay that speeder bike gang. We far outnumber them. The sands have belonged to the Tuscans since the oceans dried.
We are happy to do business
Tattoo
with either
artist.
party,
Yeah, he
but we
said
do
that
not
on the.
want to be taken advantage of by paying protection to both.
Guess we gotta
I'm
go.
sure you understand.
I mean, that makes sense from a business point.
I will resolve this. You will not hear from the Nico Sand Riders again.
He's gonna kill
look
him.
forward to our partnership.
Never make another name for
Or
Boba
scare
Fett.
the holy Jesus out of him. What is that?
You over there
TikTok?
swallowing water.
Holy Jesus. Testify? Right? Is that what it's called? The TikTok thing. You don't know what I'm talking about, do you?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's just not clicking.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry. It's me.
The stock on that rifle looks so uncomfortable. Sorry.
I'm just glad that you knew what it was. You called it the right thing.
Oh.
I like that.
Oh.
Fun fact, I used to run the gun counter at my store that I worked at.
She knows guns. Are those his Tuscans?
They were. If they are, they were. If it is, it was. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. He all went.
Vader's dead.
Ah.
So it wasn't Vader.
No, it was probably the writers.
Yeah.
The ones that they stole the pikes from.
It absolutely was his
It
people.
was. Bet you they're stupid little frickin'. Yep. See? Told
It
you.
was his people. Oh, it was the writers. They're gonna die. That symbol reminds me of half of Darth Nihilus' mask. That's fucked. He gave them the respectful what they consider
Funeral.
yeah. And make sure their weapons go with them.
You think he's gonna keep? Nope.
It's not his, he didn't make it.
Yeah.
Oh boy. That was the kids.
All right, that was not the turn of events.
That's not what I was expecting.
I was nowhere near.
I did not expect him to kill off the Tuscans. That's the
No.
That's fucked up.
But I mean, it makes sense. Otherwise, he probably would have stuck around.
Yeah, he just would have stayed with them.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Oh! I freaking called it!
Now you gotta fight this dude naked. You are not gonna win against a Wookiee. Oh boy.
He's in his under breeches. Oh, oh.
Oh.
Ew. Oh, my head hurts watching this.
Can't take on a Wookiee, man.
Oh.
Hit him with a spiked electricity gauntlet. A Wookiee is strong enough to rip a human being's arms off.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Boba's doing a good job. Oh, boy.
geez.
Oh, bear hug. Oh.
I mean,
It looks so uncomfortable. I know they're not going to kill him,
I mean,
They look so uncomfortable.
that wouldn't make sense. Oh, ew, his toe.
Because he's being crushed.
I know, but like his toe. Oh.
I am so. Oh, he hired
Oh, I
him.
forgot about them.
Oh, it's so.
Oh, they're cyborgs, I guess you could say.
Yeah, so they can take him. Okay.
And that's how you earn respect. With respect, not fear. You treat people properly.
Show that he's vulnerable, and people still want to fucking protect him.
Oh.
And what makes him good is that he's willing to fight, even though he's getting his ass.
You want to know one thing that kind of annoys me, though?
That they keep getting him beat up. That's
Well,
annoying me.
yeah. Well, not only that, but it also means that he spends the majority of the episodes in the back to take. Like,
because the moment he gets out, he gets beat up again.
Yeah, like I don't want it to get too Oh,
Had yourself a pork chop.
jeez.
Shoot, he should hire the Wookiee.
Stop his fingers.
You should have fucking shoot him.
She's going.
Bah!
Oh,
okay.
hey, we got a new thing to feed.
It's not the Rancor pit anymore, it's the Wookiee pit.
Get him to my back attack.
We got a problem. Well, two.
Boba's like, nah, give me my armor. I'm gonna fight on myself. Wookiee, you hungry? Here's a treat.
See, unlike anime, like Star Wars food is the exact opposite for me.
It doesn't look good.
Doesn't look appetizing even in the slightest, and it makes me want to barf.
To me, it looks like Japanese.
Enough food. Go help with the patrol.
You're the head of a family. You should enjoy the trappings.
I need to respond.
Yeah.
Everyone is watching,
Yep.
waiting for me to make the next move.
Mm-hmm.
Have some food.
I have to send a message.
You already did. They sent Chrysanthemum to kill you, and now he's locked up in your dungeon. I say, you wait for them to show their hand.
These are huts. Waiting will only give them another opportunity to strike again.
That's true.
Pardon the interruption, Master.
What is it?
The twins are here. They have brought a gift.
The twin. Oh, the huts.
They're already here?
Damn, you was right. We was gonna see the huts today. Mm.
Sometimes I don't like it when my predictions are right. We've come to apologize? No.
They're trying to form an alliance with you because if they have some power with you, that's a Rancor. That is a Rancor.
And it's breathing.
Oh boy. Yeah, but it also means that you owe them. You take a whole damn Rancor from them? You owe us.
Machete!
Oh, I didn't even realize it was him.
Clear off Tatooine, then I will consider a truce. Say your piece.
Tori has already been promised to another syndicate?
Promised by who?
That makes sense.
The mayor keeps on playing fucking the middle ground.
Who?
Bad for business.
Actually, war has been.
Great for business.
Yeah.
Here is your prisoner. I offer him back if you renounce all claims to Jabba's legacy on Tatooine.
They're not taking the prisoner back.
Tatooine lupa tutarasi. Ano ana Wookiee patalopak ba?
You gonna take the Rancor with you too? Like, cause that's just too much.
So they're running.
Release him.
I don't believe it, bro. Are you gonna do that?
Felix. It's just business. Take it from an ex-bounty hunter. Don't work for skullholes. It's not worth it.
He's so confused.
Yeah.
I think everybody is confused. I'm a little confused.
Oh,
But it also explains who he is as a person.
Wookiee religion.
You sure that was a
He
good
could have
idea?
killed him.
Yeah.
He saved his life.
Oh, he owes him now.
He's his slave now.
Eh,
It's a life debt. That's how Wookiees work.
but he couldn't have killed him.
He absolutely had him in chains and tied up. He could have killed him. There's a Rancor right
I
there.
don't know. It's quite the gift.
Yeah, it's quite the gift. Now the next time he opens that gate, it's not going to be. Turns out the Rancors like have a bunch of bombs in it. And turn to blow
Right.
his
That's
place.
what I was thinking, like friggin' Trojan horse. Or
Just lie there.
Hutton Rancor.
Depressed.
The space can feel such things.
Rancor are emotionally complex creatures.
I love that shit thing. I know that's not his real
Why
name,
does
but
it wear blinders?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know his real name.
It was bred from champions for fighting. I saved this one for myself to train. It imprints on the first human it sees. Now that we arrived, I will begin his training.
Can I?
Yes, go ahead. They're quite peaceful and less threatened.
He's petting a Rancor.
Oh, easy.
Who knew
Easy.
a Rancor?
Excuse me, kitty cat. No, that's mine.
He likes this. Does.
Every time a Rancor has been shown in Star Wars, it's been shown to be a big monster. So this is big for me.
Very loving.
He's about to have a Rancor for a pet.
Not a loving pet.
So that is what most know. But they form strong bonds with their owners. It is said that the witches of Dathomir
Wow.
even rode them through the forest in fens.
Huh.
I want to learn to ride this one.
You what?
I want to ride.
Okay, he doesn't have a litter, but can you imagine him riding up on that bitch?
No, Rancor. Oh shit. I'm sorry, y'all didn't hear my litter coming.
Teach me.
All right,
It
that's
will take a tremendous amount of discipline.
he's got it.
He's Boba
We
Fett.
begin today.
No, he's got discipline.
What are we gonna call it?
You ever been a slave to a bunch of fucking Tuscans? You learn some discipline real
Right.
fast.
You ever been inside a Sarlacc? I have. What else?
I did not know they could be emotional creatures. Like that would explain in the Star Wars movie when the first Rancor was killed by Luke, why the guy who was training it started crying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's its eyes. It looks like a turtle.
Basically, Rancors are pit bulls of Star Wars.
Oh, they are bastards.
It says it imprints on the first human it sees.
Easy. Easy.
He is now imprinted on the wall. That's lit. I love this. I want a Rancor pet now.
That's cray cray.
This is the spot. Oh, yes. You like this?
Excuse me, Lord Fett.
Not now. I'm busy.
We heard back mayor's office. He remains completely unavailable for at least the next 20 days.
Feed the Renko. A full ronto carcass from the larder. I think it's hungry. Tell Fennec to suit up. We're not.
Hey, I came to talk to you about business. Leave me alone. I'm playing with my ring.
See? Boba and I have a lot more in common than I realized.
Live in a fucking desert.
White women ain't scared of shit. Apparently, Boba's a white woman.
Okay.
I mean,
I would say I ain't scared of shit with a black guy, but they'll take on a whole fucking room of them. Just not the way that you think. You ever seen the couch meme?
oh my god, yes?
We have a few questions for him.
Yes, indeed.
You might be honest.
Unfortunately, Mayor Moksha's schedule is a bit complicated.
You keep making excuses for this.
Unfortunately, as I recall.
If you wish to continue breathing, I advise you to weigh your next words carefully.
Yeah, you've already been saved once, my dude.
Actually, I may be able to rearrange some of the appointments that aren't as time sensitive as yours.
There you go.
So if you'll excuse me, I'll see what I'm able to do.
That was a bit heavy-handed, don't you think?
It shouldn't be.
Do you want the appointment or not?
He just locked the door.
Not busted down.
Oh.
He's being a whole bitch right now. Nah, we making our way in today.
Let me.
Fuck you. I'm breaking this door open. Won't be like that.
Excuse the very vocal cat who decided he needed to lock himself in the bathtub. Get him.
Blast that dude. That's some nice bikes. I ain't never
Yeah.
seen nothing like that in Star Wars.
Sweet.
Dude's got
That's
some
some
fancy
choppers.
mopeds.
Them choppers. Okay? That's the closest you're gonna really get. Oh look.
That's not C-3PO.
No, but it's
It definitely looked like it's the same model, protocol droid.
yeah. I was like, but hey, look, a protocol droid. They need one of those.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they do.
Really need
Makes
to get
me
a
wonder
protocol.
what-
Oh
Oh, it's from Mandalorian, the droid that can control the cart. Yeah.
no! Do you really think that you? Oh,
Anakin used to work with those.
oh, snap!
They are riding in a low rider.
Basically,
Yeah.
wait,
Y'all will stand out like a sore thumb with them bright ass fucking bikes.
that's
a
kind of
ni-
the point.
That's a nice floaty car, whatever. Speeder. Nice speeder.
Mhm. Oh, he good. Now, when's the other two gonna come around and cut him off? Oh,
Boba's gonna get your ass.
oh,
He's got a jetpack.
oh, they getting you. Oh, they getting you. Oh,
Ooh. Okay.
well, now you're just being mean. Hello there.
You just
Oh, hello, it's Minion. Hello, it's Minion. Yo, kitty cat.
Yeah. Ooh. Alright, guy down.
Oh no! Best back up. Back up. Back up.
What the fuck? You almost got them killed.
Maybe he was trying to stop the guy.
By killing his passengers.
Oh, snap.
I kind of hope the shit fell on him.
No, dead man tell no tales. Okay? He can't talk if he's not, breathing. He's got a fucked up jaw.
Brain damage. Those are the fruits that Ezra was after.
I know. I realize this now.
Where is he?
He's with the Pikes.
Ooh.
Mayor's gone. He's working with the Pikes.
Is he?
Oh.
You know, I was trying to be nice to the Pikes, man. Y'all finna die. I remember the Pikes now. They were the people who were selling drugs in Clone Wars.
I think you're right.
On Mandalore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Big
know.
old That's a big old shit.
You thought it was Millennium
No, I
Falcon
did
for a
not.
second because I thought it was Millennium Falcon for a second.
Millennium Falcon doesn't have that many.
Yeah. Open doors, hatches, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh, it's because they're people dressed as Pikes that I didn't recognize them. When they're animated, their heads are longer, and
Yeah.
And also, I think the Pikes were first ever shown in Clone Wars. So I guess that's just how I've always remembered them. I kind of like this version of them better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, in Clone Wars, because it was animated, it was a little bit more
Stylized.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I know a pipe when I see one.
How many?
I saw a dozen at least.
They arrived on the Starliner.
Good work. Keep an eye on them. Sorry, it's an expression.
You don't have to be sorry, mate. I better look for this right in my eye.
Let us know what you see.
Keep an eye out.
It's like, wait, shit. Pun not intended?
Then we will be ready.
Ooh. Yeah,
We're taking on the Pikes today. Oh, no. They did not do us like that.
How short was this episode? It was like less than 40 minutes long.
Yeah, because the other one, we were like a fourth of the way through. It still said like 40-something minutes.
Yeah.
They're making a lot of them a lot of different lengths.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
consistent.
That kind of bothers me. I mean, it's kind of nice because then I feel like it keeps it from being so. Yeah. But.
Oh, man. I mean, okay, so we're at the end of the episode. Thoughts?
I bet you next episode, if it's not in the next episode, then it's probably going to end up being in the series finale because it seems to be how Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni like to do it. The Wookiee is going to show up.
The Wookiee
is going to show up in the series finale because that's when everything's going to come down and they're going to end up going against the Pikes.
Yeah.
The final battle, the big battle is going to happen in the series finale and all his friends are going to show up. It kind of seems to me that's the way it's going.
They've been building up the Pikes since the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's going to suck. Okay. So, I'm not mad at it, but now we actually know who the villain is. It's the Pikes.
Yeah, the Pikes.
Where
the heck did the mayor go? Did they kidnap him? Did he just kind of leave?
The guy didn't seem like he was worried that the mayor was kidnapped.
That's true.
So I think the mayor was always siding with the Pikes. It was playing diplomacy.
Yeah.
And the Pikes seem to act the same way. The mayor kind of acts like a Pike.
Mm-hmm.
Even though he's not a Pike.
I'm curious as to, because that's something too. Since we've got basically two, it's like we have two different stories that are going to end at the same point. A battle with the Pikes. It's just we're going to have the past battle with the Pikes that might give us some foreshadowing and help him beat the Pikes in the present too.
Pay attention to what happened in the past and during the Clone Wars. Now I know. That's why they keep going back to the Clone Wars. They have to be bringing up the Pikes at that point. It's more than just backstory for him. Yeah. And the Pikes, they were doing a lot in the Clone Wars. Mm-hmm. It's just they were doing it behind the scenes.
Well, yeah, because if you remember correctly, he asked if they had spice on them.
And they were selling spice during the Clone Wars.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Wow.
How did I not catch on to that? when
I
I
think you're just
first
too
saw
excited.
them.
I think you're just too excited.
When I heard Spice, I was just like, huh. I even thought about the scene from Clone Wars.
Yep.
But I didn't connect it. These were the same guy.
With Ahsoka?
Huh?
With Ahsoka?
Yeah, with Ahsoka, yeah.
Where
Okay.
she joins those two sisters for like 2 episodes.
Yeah. It was the Pikes they were taking on.
Yep.
Alright. So
Well, I don't know so much if it was the Pikes, but it was the Spice.
The Spice trading?
The very Spice place.
I do know for a fact when they landed their ship,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just like, we got the Spice on the ship basically, and they was necking them. She was 100% talking to Pikes.
Yeah, you're right. Because it was the same.
It's echoing what happened in Clone Wars.
I wouldn't say it's.
I wouldn't say full
it,
on,
but it's.
But the Pikes are the villains again.
Yeah, but it's kind of nice to see because they really didn't get a whole lot to shine in the Clone Wars. Because I mean,
they mostly just got beat on. It did show that they were kind of smart because they trapped Ahsoka a couple times.
They did. So they seem like they might be giving him some run for his money. I mean, obviously, because if they're still around right now.
I mean, who's gonna kill them off?
Well, I don't think they'll kill him because I feel like then they can't make any more Book of Boba Fett. I don't know if this was supposed to be a miniseries.
Also killed them off as in
the Pikes.
The Pikes. I don't think they're gonna kill Boba Fett at all. He's making them too much money. He's making them too much money right now.
This is also true.
And the dude's an investment. To kill him right now would be absolutely dumb. So in the War on the Pikes, yes, the Wookiee is going to show up.
Mm-hmm.
But I think maybe the Sand People get to speak to the other Sand People.
Oh yeah, we might.
Big battle, Sand People versus the Pikes. Boba Fett and all his crews with the Sand People.
The Tuskens.
And or the Tuskens. I mean, they go by both names. I personally prefer calling them the Sand People because I see them as actual people. Yes, they do turn into raiders, but I see them as actual people who know the sand better than anyone ever would.
Yeah. But because we haven't really, I mean, it's weird. We're in episode 3 and we haven't seen any of the Sand People in the present. Not one.
It does make me wonder what's going on with them.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All right. Well, it's been a good episode.
Yeah.
We'll see how well this live thing works and see if this is the new way that we're gonna do it.
It's really up to y'all. So like it up if you
prefer
it this way.
I guess that's really what we'll see is see where we get more action, reaction.
It's up to you.
Other than that, you. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Bye.